The next crossing was going to be a tough one. There are few places in the world where unique set of conditions make it quite dangerous, and this was one of those places. We have been following the wind patterns for weeks, and it seemed that there is a break in the weather only once every couple of weeks, and we were waiting for our window. Our plans were to land in Cartagena, and when we arrived in Aruba, where we would wait, we got a glimpse of what is to come. The wind was howling day and night. I was definitely getting worried, and with the reports of 50-knot winds from the boats ahead, it didn't help ease the worry. Then we got our window, and we left on this 2-night journey to Cartagena. The trip ended up being quite anticlimactic. We took a really wide berth around the continent and ended up heading south to Cartagena. We avoided all the bad stuff that seems to be close to the coast, where the wind gets compressed from the mountains and countercurrent gives you really steep waves, not to mention debris from the rivers, massive tree logs, even a school bus has been spotted floating in the sea. We arrived in Cartagena, Colombia, and as soon as we entered the harbor, the sea got really calm and the wind eased off. This place is huge, big, tall, white buildings, people, restaurants. It was a really good feeling after spending months in remote islands and small towns. It felt good being in a big city. It reminded us of home. We went to Club Nautica Marina, which is below average at best, but we would definitely come back here, and that is because of John, the marina manager, who deserves a mention. John bent over backwards at our every request. If you want to do any work on your boat, this is the place to do it. John will help you organize everything, and his first language is English. We had a small rip in our bimini, which we were keen to fix, so John put us in touch with Michelle, who sorted it out, and it was so cheap it wasn't even worth doing a warranty claim.
Piece of grey?
What
Do
if
you
we
want me
went?
to put the grey from all across the top of the window on?
What if we
the
went?
front?
What if we put some umbrella here and wedding on the other side?
Okay.
Would that work?
It would work.
And Michelle was so nice, we even got an invitation to her place for a drink.
Excellent. Now let's drink.
Even when we were leaving, after we told John we were heading to San Blas, and without reliable charts, he was so worried that he gave us Eric Baja's Panama cruising guide worth $50 for free. Every marina should have a John. Thanks, John. We spent 3 weeks here, longest of any place on our journey. And we could have spent more. This city is amazing. It did get a bit hot during the day, but as the night fell, the city became alive.
Is it worth the wait?
That's right. You sure you don't want to?
Amir! It's day 6 here in Cartagena, Colombia. We are absolutely in love with this city. That's Amir. Yes, food's cheap, City is amazing, so much to do. We have no idea what we order, and this is what we got. So we're coming back for more tonight.
What do you want to eat?
I think I want to have a burger.
Yeah, I know.
Woohoo!
$6 burgers.
Show me the burgers. Sideways. Emmy and I are both bound today. 39.2. I just wake up and...
So this is for two of us.
Las calitas para compartir.
This is for me.
Okay.
We also had a local, a family friend who happened to be visiting, so they took us out Cartagena style. Alright, this is how we do it in Colombia, and yes, there is one more person there, that's it. Courtesy of Stephen from Sydney that hooked us up to with some tour guides.
This is the typical food here in Cartagena. It's like salad, mojarra is one type of the fish, coconut rice, and plantain.
Oh my gosh.
I got half a risotto. Food was really cheap. Provisioning was also cheapest on our journey. Should we first scope it out and then come and grab the trolley?
Take care of you.
Okay.
Bye, beauty.
I promise you, there is Zin back there. If you just have a look, there she is. Yeah, we're a bit full. Three weeks went by so quickly and we needed to keep moving. But we felt like we could have spent months here. Boat was full of food, water, fuel, so we left on an overnight sail to San Blas. See you next episode, as we have the worst night, accidentally jibe and break a few things in the process, before we arrive in paradise with a broken boat and a broken spirit.